What's up, y'all? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy JP coming to y'all with another how-to. Today we have a 2015 Mazda 3, I believe, and I'm gonna show you how to take these door panels off and how to install your new door speakers. If it's your first time tuning in to the channel, please consider subscribing, because these are the type of things we do here: car audio tutorials, anything car audio install related. That's what this channel is about. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. First thing you want to do is come right here to this little rubber boot inside the handle, and you want to pop that up because there is a Phillips head screw right behind there that we need to get. Next, we have this little thing that I'm just gonna take my little flat profile, pop that off, and then we have another Phillips head screw right there. Those are literally the only two screws that's holding this together. So let's take those out. So now that we got those screws out, I'm gonna take my hand and I'm gonna come over here to this back side. If we come down here, we can get some good tension and pop off all these clips, right? Got some more right up here at the top. Everything literally just pulls forward. This part literally is just not necessarily hanging on, but it clips into the door. So once you get that done, you're good. Now we're gonna disconnect these harnesses. And you disconnect them by pressing this little tab in right here. Press it in, pull it down. Same thing on this side. All right, so as you can see, I got the door panel off. We're gonna remove this harness from the speaker. And this whole little situation is gonna come off with 4 10mm bolts. So let's go ahead and take those out. Now that we have those 4 10mm, we're just gonna kind of drop them inside the car. And then, and there you have your factory speaker that is blown. This one's seized up in the outward motion, so you know that one's bad. Next thing we're going to do to go ahead and make it easier, we're going to take our speaker bracket, and we're going to go ahead and use those same 10mm that we took out of the thing and put it back in. I might need 2 hands. Hold on. All right, so right now all the 10mm bolts are literally just finger tightened in, so we're gonna go ahead and screw those in. All right, so don't worry about the products, because I will have all the links down there in the description. Even though I'm only doing the fronts, I will have them for the front and back for you. And if you know how to take one door panel off, you know how to take all of them off. So when you put this speaker bracket on, you want to go ahead and mount it up. Make sure this hole is at the top. Why do you want that hole to be at the top? Because we can take our speaker wire, stick it through that hole, pull it through here, and then mount it to our speaker right here in this cavity, and then this will plug in just like that. Now our 6.5, depending on what type of speaker you have, it may or may not fit with these little tabs in there. I'll have some suggested speakers for you guys for nice quality that won't break the bank, but whichever one you decide to use, just I usually go ahead and just take these off like so. All right, so now that we have all those little snaps unsnapped, we are going to hook up our speaker harness. For those who follow me, y'all know I'm going to talk about it because I love these things. Why? Because they make your install life easier. I don't have to guess which one's positive and negative, and then I got my terminals that goes directly to my speaker. Cuts my install time in half. Now, the reason that these have these little loops on them, because if you have the premium sound system, there are some speaker wires that go on the outer side that go to the tweeter, and this is the main line that goes inside. So they're looped just in case you do, just in case you don't. Now, you can just put these inside that hole one at a time. Even though you're not gonna see it, I like to wrap it up with some tester tape. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna actually show myself taping that, because you literally just tape it. I like to do these separate, because if I do it like this, it's gonna be too thick to go in this hole. And I didn't go all the way down to the bottom because they have to go in one at a time. So we're gonna put this one down in there, and then we stick that down in there. Then we put that one right behind it. Now that we got that thin wire in there, now we can stick that other wire, that looped one, inside. And then guess what? I'm gonna take that and kind of just put it right behind there. I'm going to throw a zip tie on that later so it looks clean. And now our speaker harness is inside the other harness, and now this right here can go to our speaker. All right, so the positive on the positive, negative is on the negative. We're going to just put that in like that. We're gonna line our holes up, and then I'm gonna put 4 screws, 1 in each corner. Let me get these finger tightened before I actually put them in real quick. All right, y'all, so now that we got those in, that is just about it. You now know how to change your speakers out in your door panels. If you found any type of value in this video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment if you want to. The product links are in the description, and those Patreon links, if you want to be a furthermore supporter, are in the description, to where I give you guys the wire diagrams for any vehicle that you're working on, because you go the extra mile in supporting me and supporting the channel. I go the extra mile in supporting you as well. Hit those links in the description so you can install this stuff yourself. Until the next time, this is your boy JP signing out, man. Y'all be blessed.